Hello everybody! Welcome back to Fallout 4. I'm here with Nick, my partner who keeps disappearing. He was just there a second ago. Never mind. Hello everybody! I'm here at Cliff's Edge Hotel. There's a murder case that needs solving. I have been hired by Pearl. That's not Pearl, but I have been hired by Pearl with Nick Valentine to investigate. So far, we have motive, espionage. The truth is the motive. The hotel's owner has been just using money in the wrong way. I don't know how to say it, but prime suspect so far. Sorry, Kitty. I'm sorry, Kitty. Where is she?
How many folks you think could fit in one of these?
There you are, Nick. There's Nick. Is Mrs. Riggs, who wasn't here. She has a mask on. There she is. She's the prime suspect. She was the last one to have an argument with the victim. Alright. Thank you all for clicking on this video and watching, and thank you for all your support in the series so far. Give the video a like, and if you're new here, consider giving us subscribers. If you're lost and you don't know what's going on, or you missed the first half of the investigation, don't worry. I will post a playlist and and last episode at the end of the video. Aha! Here's the victim. He has no more brain juice, so he died. But yes, we were hired by this guy, Maxwell. There was a conspiracy that we found as well, right, Nick? This whole place, this vault, Vault 118, which is under Cliff's Edge Hotel, is an experiment. It's an experimental facility where they were going to get two classes of people. High richies, and in another section where they wouldn't be fed very well or treated very well was like the lower class type of people, like poor people and stuff. I don't like saying poor people. It's like, to me, it's just people. But anyways, it all went wrong. And that could be motive too. Like one of these, like he devised a plan to make it just them. And one of these brains could very well be one of those Class B people. Maybe they're the murderer. Another suspect number 2, who also has motive of passion, is Santiago. Plus, there was red paint at the scene. Oh, that's lovely. That's good job. I love that. And he's a painter. But he said the victim got his last paint. Or Ezra. Ezra took the last thing of paint. So we need to find the actress Ezra. He's in love. Santiago is in love with Ezra. And we'll definitely cover it up if she did it, probably. This is security. We found an actor's room. Where was it? Aha! Here we go.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Yes. I'm not gonna accuse you of murder. Thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Obviously Santiago. Found your baseball bat.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Huh.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
He's pushing hard.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I think it's Gilda that Santiago's in love with. I think there's a little love triangle going on. I think he's with Gilda and Santiago wants to be with Gilda, and so that's why he's like, oh, it was clearly Santiago. Santiago is a murderer.
How can I help?
No. Open door. Where is Gilda? How are you gonna lift these weights? Why do you have weights? The heck? Why do you have ammo? Oh, you're sus. You're so sus.
Hello, detective.
What do you need lift weights for? Okay, where is she? I saw her before. There's Pearl.
Protect and serve.
You're a watcher.
Protect
Did you see anything?
And serve.
No, okay. I saw her in here before I ended the last video. Now I don't know. Okay, your staff. I'm not gonna question you just yet, but I will. Who are you?
Hello again. Did you need something?
Maybe later. That's Juliana's husband. Juliana is our prime suspect right now. No. Where are you, lady?
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? On a diagnostic.
Thanks. What'd I miss?
You didn't miss anything. I don't like the fact in this investigation I can't actually talk to the detective. I only give him commands. Okay. Let's go back up here real quick. Are you dancing? Concierge. Can't do anything there. Concierge. Can't find Gilda anywhere. Hello? Oh. What's this place? Oh, a locker room. Oh, this is where these guys sleep. Okay. Nice. You also have ammo, but the murder wasn't done with a gun. Okay, pretty fountain. Gilda! The heck? Gilda! Excuse me, have you seen Gilda? I have not questioned Gilda yet. She's evading me. Not there. Juliana's in there. Oh! Gilda! Hi!
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
Why, thank you.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I could flirt again.
Tell me something.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Yeah, Ezra. Okay, I get names mixed up. Ezra is the owner of the hotel. Okay.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
No one really heard anything, conveniently. Honestly, you're in an enclosed space, been living together for who knows how long. Suddenly, a huge fight breaks out and no one heard anything? What's your thoughts?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Oh, that's gonna break Santiago's heart. I found your man's baseball bat.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, Detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
That's why Keith wants to pin it on Santiago. He knows about the affair.
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
But
Be
we're
around,
fine.
languishing from your inattention.
Wow, that's quite a lady, right, Nick? I bet she's your type, huh? Okay. Were you watching? Excuse you. I hate that I can't question them. Oh. What are these, showers or something? All right. We have an affair. So much going on. Okay, we need to talk to... Let's talk to Pearl.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Forgot a personal item at home.
What's your thoughts on the case?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. We're really at a loss, which is why I was sent to find you. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Okay. What have you got?
What have you got?
Keepsakes, hunting equipment, and a variety of small personal items. Looking for a gift to bring back to that special someone?
So I can like buy and sell stuff from you. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know if you find something you like.
I wonder if she like has like a legendary something. Oh. Well, I can use the screws. Give me that. Since I can't really pick up anything. I mean, why not? Oh, wow. It's got a lot of rifles. Missiles. Missiles. I like a good missile. Shipment of ceramic, circuitry, concrete. Holy cow! It's got a lot of stuff. What? $8,000 for a hat? What is this, Hollywood? Oh my gosh. That's all you got? Alright. I'll take it. Actually, how many missiles do I have? Oh, buy my summer shorts. Ammo. Oh, I got a lot.
No accounting for taste.
No counting for taste. You have no counting for taste. You!
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I'm not accusing you of
Okay.
murder just yet.
Just let me know how I can help.
I need to, oh! Scientist. The scientist. Where's the scientist?
Protect and serve.
Mr. Briggs! Mr. Briggs! I found stuff.
Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
About your research. I already read the paperwork. You're the one that got
Tell me about
everybody
your
on board.
research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brain.
Exactly.
The precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I read the Overseer's logs. The Overseer was like disgusted. It's like, oh my gosh, these Richies are like willingly gonna do the painful process of getting their brains ripped out and put in these robo bodies. More.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to
Tell
talk
me,
about
I need the
it.
info.
Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and the reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Was there something else, Detective?
Voice modulator. I wonder why that's that's interesting that came up.
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Is Juliana acting strangely, or she's always like a weird hypochondriac person that collects kitties?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else?
Maybe... Hold on. Maybe there's something to this voice imitation thing about the murder case. Because it's not just murder going on around here. It's a much bigger conspiracy case. That's like, and this, I mean, it's shrouded around, I think it's like the reason for this murder in the first place. Get your detective caps on. If you got a Sherlock Holmes hat, oh my gosh, get that on.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with the investigation. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, maybe later.
Maybe later.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then.
Okay. Okay. Juliana! This isn't Juliana. Hi, Nick. Always running behind. Uh-huh. Juliana! Not there. Not there. Not there. Aha. I cleaned myself, Juliana. What the... What is that?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Ezra was embezzling your money.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Who's suspicious? Oh, excuse me. Honestly, though, there's got to be some kind of evidence in here. Bunch of clutter. Nick, it's no time to sit around. We need to go talk to the person that hired us. This is a cool area.
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore, but they sure bring in the business.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Valentine.
Any chance you got a second now?
Of course.
Of course, Nick. What's up?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks, They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What memories are more than pretending?
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, old loves. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
A new name?
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, sure, you got Nick's memories and stuff,
You know,
but this is your life.
Chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Oh. Do I remember him?
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again.
Ooh.
I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I'm with you, Nick. This is a personal Nick mission. But just so you know, we're still in Far Harbor DLC questline, so we gotta finish this murder investigation. We gotta get some Mirelurk crab thingies for the lady at the docks, and then we gotta go talk to DiMA and make sure no war doesn't happen. You know, so be patient, Nick. But yes.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I'll bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
I think I've stumbled across about 2 or 3 police departments. Okay, Nick, we'll do that as soon as we're done on this island. It's still quite... hold on. Yeah, there's a whole breach. And then there's... here, in Arcadia, we gotta talk to DiMA. We're just finishing up, the island, really, before we leave. It's kind of all we're doing. We've done most of everything. This murder investigation is just a loose end.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
I'm having trouble figuring it out. I think I should talk to Santiago again, see if anything else pops up.
Hello, Detective. Here to broaden your mind through artistic inspiration.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, Detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
Honestly, that makes sense.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
This is your new painting? Button. No. What is that thing? Okay. Where's the overseer's office again? Overseer. Nothing still. Okay. I'm like looking for, like, there's gotta be a secret compartment because oh. He has one of Santiago's paintings. Oh, there's a couple in here. Because the overseer said there was supposed to be another, like, compartment built, but then it never finished, and then he's part of the experiment. Yeah, you look into that, Nick. You look into that. He's performing! Yay! I mean... it's crazy. Okay, I'm coming back down. Hold up, guys. That's so cute. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, is this sand? There's paint, sand. What are these markings?
Protect and serve.
Is this just wear and tear? Or is it a clue? I think it's just wear and tear. The exit zone. Maybe there's something in here we can use. Nope. Never been through here. Ooh. Oh. This is new. Button? Just in case.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
Oh, they got all their cars here. But why would they need lights right here? That's strange. Huh. Did I come out that way? No. More. Oh my gosh. This is where they were gonna do it. This is where they were gonna extend the other part of the vault and do their social experiment.
Barely see a thing.
I know, right? Ah, how's that, Nick?
You building a collection or something?
Yes. Oh, wow. We're getting down the nitty-gritty of the secrets. Maybe we'll find evidence of the murder. Because there's lights down here. Why are there lights down here? Oh. Nothing. There's nothing. It's just a empty room. But this is very cool. This just shows that this is what they were gonna do. Do they know about this place? Very cool. And this goes all the way up. Okay, there's a car elevator. Why would they need a car? Huh. I could take stuff from down here. It's right here. Ooh. Okay. I want to know what he knows about it.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
I just want to know who the murderer is at Cliff's Edge Hotel. Alright, let's try you again. I do kind of think it's you. I need evidence. Who would have had access to a baseball bat?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Never mind.
I want to accuse you.
The murderer, Detective.
I really do. I want to accuse you. Let's see. The kitty cat, I thought it was my cat for a second. Let's ponder for a moment. Nick? Nick! Nick! Oh no, he's stuck! Okay, so Juliana is the most likely, but the actor had the baseball bat. So let's see.
You see a lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
True. Okay. I think it's Juliana, but I don't think it's that simple. I need to talk to Rizky. I mean, I don't think it's that simple. They had the fight. The husband says that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna. I have this feeling. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Accused.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Oh, what? 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 You're not Juliana at all. You killed Juliana.
Ezra? You're alive.
Well, congratulations on catching up, Detective. Yes, I've been masquerading as Juliana for some time now.
What's it going to be, Detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Why kill her?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Well, How is this going to go down?
What do I do? Not a
Not a
chance.
chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Not that it's an option.
Oh, the brain's still intact.
Anything useful?
Pre-war money doesn't work. You were collecting pre-war money to survive? Okay. Time to go break the news.
Protect and serve.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Pre-war money? Excuse me? I want my caps. Well, I should probably break the news to her husband. Your wife's been dead for a long time. Nah, I'll let them figure it out. Brain Dead Part 2? What do you mean Part 2? But I got a level up. I want this one.
Protect and serve.
Hey, you. I gotta tell you the bad news.
What was all that commotion? What was all that commotion?
Oh, I can't talk to them anymore. Okay, I'm out. Bye. Wow. Let me have this. Let me have this.
That's it.
Whoa. What else do I want? Pirate hat. Excuse me. Oh, come on. A little bit more.
Got it.
Chinese officer sword, revolutionary sword, and I'll leave that one. We good. Let's get out of here. What exit zone? Exit zone. Bye.
Good day to you.
Okay. Come on, Nick. We did it. And we got nothing for it. But that's okay. That was fun. Come on. And I leveled up. Nick! Nick! Come here. Follow me, right? Come on. In you go.
All these vaults run together for you, too?
Oh my gosh. You are so glitched. Inside. Now. Oh no, where'd he go? Time to kill some Meyer lurks. Yeah, yeah. Get. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Can I do it from here? Fast travel! Wow. This would be a cool power suit armor right here. You just wheel around and shoot some missiles. I beg your pardon? Okay, maybe we save. Yeah, it is. What do I got here? We need another gun. There's a fence. Oh, I just took his back. Freezing radium rifle. Quick draw radium rifle. I don't know if those work at Mirelurks, honestly. Oh, we get what we get. What's this way? I can't see a thing. There they are. The Mirelurks. Okay. Thank you. There's one.
Bothering anybody now?
Okay. There's two. I need another one. I don't want to go in the water. I know if I go in the water, something bad gonna happen. But I did kill one over here, didn't I? I did. There's one. Right? There you are. Come here. Come over here. I don't want to go in the water.
Don't underestimate us again.
That's it. That's it. Ooh, I hate those things. Okay. Boop. I think the only thing I'm not gonna do, just because I'm not interested, I'm not gonna do the Children of Adam quest lines. But I'm okay with that.
A commander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
What are you talking about? Have you been out there? Have you seen me? Girl, stop talking.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the
I got your Mirelurk carapaces.
Finally, it's done. Everything that can be welded, duct tape, or superglued to the damn docks, all there. It might be time. Soon. For some big decisions. Hell, not used to talking about any of this. The whole island's falling apart. So many dead from the fog. Crabs, or whatever. And I just keep wondering how many good weeks I have left. 3, 4, 2.
You should take it easy.
As long as I got the strength, I can't waste it. And to think, before the news, I was powerful close to tossing the whole lot off my docks. But afterward, there weren't no point in defending my land. Let them come, I guess. And now watching them all squabble instead of lending a hand? Hell, a single finger to help. Don't they realize that all the bickering, for just a little bit more, is a waste of breath?
When times get tough, a community should come together.
I used to think the captain was an idealistic fool. But on this side of the road, after I get the carapaces installed, there's one last thing I want to do. You've been a real friend through this. If you're willing to see it to the end, well, gotta get to work.
Whoa. Harpoon gun. That's cool.
Food in front, dock and back.
Is that everything I need to do here?
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
I think I've done everything for you. The only thing left is to just do the legendary thing, but I'm okay with not doing that.
By my gun.
Whoa, now that's some firepower there.
Okay, Nick. Let's go. Not to where you think. We're gonna go see your brother. This has been fun. Murder mystery under the bags. Conspiracy. Wrapped in conspiracy. Nick! The stairs are this way. Come on. I swear, those memories of your past life are messing with your circuitry or something.
What do you think of Acadia, Nick? Well, living in a scientific observatory wouldn't exactly be high on my list of comfortable spots. At least that fog is far enough below. I was talking more about our ideals. Synths as their own way of life. Not hiding from what they are. Kind of easy for you to say that, though, isn't it? You and I, we can't pretend to be anything else. That just means we're in the perfect position to help our kind. We can be the example in the face of adversity. I'm not looking to be anyone's example. You help who needs help. It doesn't have to be more than that.
Huh. Okay, DiMA.
DiMA.
Did you need something?
Let me see. What should I confront him on?
Careful with your words. Admirable.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think real hard on how to do this.
I know this is a lot to take in.
He doesn't know why he did it.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now. Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia.
True.
And then, without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
I'm telling Far Harbor. No, that would destroy everything, I think. Plus we want Kasumi to come back with us. That's like the primary reason why we're here.
Time.
this is not a moment for hasty decisions.
No, it's not. I'm thinking. I say we keep his secret.
I'll keep your secret, DiMA.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
That didn't seem to stop him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
That could work. It worked for Far Harbor. Could this mean like everybody works together? Like everybody has peace? I'm listening.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
500 bottle caps. Ooh, agility, intelligence, and endurance. Oh, I'm putting this on. Nice. By the way, DiMA, you were in a dark corner and I forgot to put my flashlight on. I know you didn't agree. I know you didn't agree. But I don't know. I don't want anybody to get destroyed. If I go tell Far Harbor, they're gonna go, rah, and blow this place up. If I go with the children of Atom, they're gonna go, rah, and blow Far Harbor up.
Hey.
Go on.
Nick.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you manage to get your hands on them.
Walks away in drama. Okay. I want to go talk to Kasumi. But, I guess we got stuff to do in the next episode for sure. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Next time... Hold on. Nope. Ooh, look at that lighting. Next time, on Fallout 4, we're gonna go with DiMA's plan. We're gonna go back into the Children of Atom. Well, first we gotta go to Martin's hideout. Then we're gonna go back to the children of Adam. We're gonna convince the leader that Martin's coming back to get him. Like, help, help. And we're gonna have to kill him. And come back here. Hopefully, we can leave DiMA alone with this island when we go back to the Commonwealth. When we go back to the Commonwealth, we're gonna do Nick Valentine's personal mission. Finding Eddie. That should be fun. Alright, thank you all for watching. Give the video a like. Consider subscribing so you can follow on with more content. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.